Mississippi Musicians Day. I'm Margaret Miller. I'm the Bureau Manager for Creative Economy and Culture at Visit Mississippi, and I'm a member of the Mississippi Musicians Day Committee. Representative Rita Martinson has been the driving force of Mississippi Musicians Day and this great movement that we've been working on for about 2 years now. Rita is a tremendous advocate of the arts, of culture, and of tourism. And as many of you know, Representative Martinson lost her family home to fire over the weekend. She has shown tremendous grace and courage over the past several days, facing what to all of us is just an unimaginable loss. So throughout this, poor Rita has lost her voice. So I'm here to speak on her behalf today, which I consider a great honor. I ask you all to keep the Martinson family in your thoughts and your prayers in this long journey to follow. But again, it is my great pleasure to stand before you today as we come together to recognize the profound influence of Mississippi on our culture, locally, regionally, and internationally. You were just serenaded by one of our most celebrated young bluesmen. This is Castro Coleman, also known as Mr. Sip. He's the Mississippi Blues Child. Let's give him another round of applause. Due to hard work and perseverance, Mr. Sip is one of the blues' most popular vocalists, songwriters, musicians, composers, producers, and entertainers. He is a two-time winner of the International Blues Challenge by way of the Vicksburg Blues Society, the 2014 Gibson Best Guitarist Award winner, and the 2014 Just Blues Bobby Rush Entertainers Award recipient. Mr. Sip was also cast in the 2014 biopic Get On Up. About 2 years ago, we began to explore the notion of how to best celebrate and elevate the musicians living and working in our great state. We brought together artists, promoters, educators, cultural institutions, government officials, and community leaders to help educate the general public about the ongoing influence of Mississippi musicians. And we learned a great deal along the way. We learned about the great educational outreach at our many museums, such as the Mississippi Musicians Hall of Fame, led by Dr. Jim Brewer, who was recognized this morning on the House floor. We also became better informed about the great government agencies doing good work to promote arts and culture, such as the Mississippi Arts Commission, who is a big part of this committee as well. We learned about the incredible network of musicians and promoters that work day in and day out to provide high-quality entertainment and arts experiences throughout Mississippi and beyond. But most of all, we learned that we are influenced and inspired by our creative Mississippians, and this work needs to be valued by us all. At this time, I'd like to introduce you to a lady that needs no introduction, vocalist and Mississippi Cultural Ambassador, Ora Reed.